best believe I called my man Ron from Guess It. And listen, I was from size 10C all the way to 5.5. They show all the kids had Jordans. But I'm doing that to do what? Because I grew up wearing hand-me-downs. You know what I'm saying? I go to the other side of town. My cousin live in Brownsville. I'm in Flatbush Fresh.
But it's so crazy that he's saying that because, like, not only is the working factor thing, bro, parents just be hurt-ass kids that never hit. Bro, like, people literally be grown adults, just hurt kids, never had no healing, none of that.
Yeah.
So what he tried to do was like, alright, that little kid inside me, that still be hurting to this day. I'm not gonna let my kid go through that.
Yeah.
And parents, like literally, like, our parents be young or old, take care of your shit before you go put a child in the world, bro. And that's a lot to do with your mental and spiritual. Get right, bro. Because, like, money is gonna come and go. Materials gonna come and go, but like being healthy mentally and healing yourself is gonna show in your child. That child is made with love and just a different type of spirit within them because you took care of all the stuff that was hurting you for all these years. Just take care of that. Then have some kids. Don't blame the kids and be like, I put you in this world. I can take you out bullshit. Motherfucker, I ain't asked to be here. You decided to do what you was doing.
I feel like that's a really terrible
thing to say to a kid, bro. But even that's like open and everything. It was this is the most empathetic and people like we're too sensitive. Nah, we realize things hurt us, bro. We need to speak about the things that hurt us. Stop telling us, bro. We're not selling crack, bro. We're not in the streets shooting people. We don't have to be tough for everything, bro. That's not the life we live, bro. So trying to tell us we have to be strong and all of this stuff. Nah, let me sit here, say these feelings, understand these feelings. So when I become older man, I can tell, yo, these feelings is what these are, and this is what these is. Like, you have to really, and I think, to go back to the point, this is something my father never understood, and it was like, you don't understand your feelings, bro, and I think, like, as a black person, I'm not gonna say black man and woman, because as a black person, we don't understand your feelings, they can literally take and shape you for the rest of your life, and nobody would understand that, bro. Just, like, bro, go to therapy. Nah, I'm not doing that. I don't need nobody to tell me nothing about this, that.
That's a good thing, though. It's a good thing that he said that because it's important to get in tune with yourself.
Thank you.
You know, and have that vulnerability because lead the macho shit out the door. You know, because and don't let it be you sitting in a cell, for example, to now you want to deal with the emotions, you know, and the feelings and everything. No, deal with it right now. And then when you are a parent, moving forward in the future or whatever, you're able to parent better. As young men like we have right here right now, them speaking up, that's healing too. Because they're actually, we got a platform here where they're releasing right now.
Without being judged. I understand that. That's why I said, like, we never had this.
I think it is too. I think it's not even a matter of like them telling us not to get our feelings out, but at the same time, they know how hard it is for us in this world. So they think they want us to protect ourselves. So if we look weak to them, we look weak to the right, to anybody else. But at the same time, you can't be strong if you don't like get your feelings out. You're strong. I feel like you're the strongest if you put your feelings out. You don't care what nobody else has to say. That's when you're really strong. That's when you're tough.
That's what you said because my son he's 13. And I'm not gonna lie. Like I grew up in a household with my dad wasn't around. But my mom, my grandmother, like she was not the type of person to ever give me a hug. She loved me to death though, like my person. But she didn't give hugs. My mom didn't give hugs. My mom doesn't say I love you. Like even now she says,
sorry.
Yeah, no, that's not even part of the vocabulary. At all. At all. And like even crying, you wouldn't believe that women, they would encourage other women to cry. Like I remember something happened to me and I was crying. My grandmother was like, you better put, midget from school is like what they say in Creole. You better put some woman on you, like, why are you crying for? So I feel like, now having my son, I'm like, me as a woman not being allowed to cry as a kid, I'm having my son, and when he was growing up, I was just like, why are you crying for? Like, you shouldn't cry. But then I had to now being, you know, a more woke individual trying to do better for him,
Bro.
I had to be like, Rita, stop. Even now I have to stop myself and say, you can't do this, right? So my question to you guys, because you guys seem to really be in tune with like what's going on with yourselves. I know it's a work in progress, right? But how do you guys share this same positivity with the friends that you hang out with?
Yeah.
Like, do you just keep this to yourself? But
It's sometimes, but most of the times it goes in one ear and comes out the other. It's like there's no getting into their thick skull about just talking about the same things over and over and over again if they're not going to understand anything. So that's why I just keep quiet and just move on.
I feel like in the circle I have, like this is something we do a lot. Well, I would say this is something that like my friends would do. A lot of the times I would just be there. I would listen, I'll be attentive, but like I would just be quiet. So like right now it's me trying to come out my shell. So I feel like
I think for us, like I've been friends with them for like almost 10 years now, and I have other friends. But like a certain point in time for me is like you gotta understand what you surround yourself with. You are a part of it. You will become. I'm proud of us. We just grow. That's what we do. Like trust me, we didn't start like this. Like we came from a different place and we were at a different place, but it's just growth. Like things take time, bro. Like even exactly. But like the thing is like I didn't change. I changed. Of course, I changed my friends and people I was around because you have to. But you learn to stick with who you need to stick with, and I think that's the same thing that I take that and I try to put it towards everybody. Cause like an adult, like somebody who's older than me, they're stuck in their ways. I try to approach them with that same approach because like they can still grow. They are able to still grow and learn. And if I don't think they can, then how am I gonna ever do the same thing? And we just hold each other accountable, bro. Like that's all it really means is accountability. Like yo, we said we was gonna do this, we gotta do this. We talk about this, we can talk about this. You gotta cry. Upset, say it. I don't like the rule. I have this rule, like if it bothers me, I can't let it bother me past 48 hours and not say nothing, bro. Like I didn't grow up like that. My mother, like, we just my mom wasn't really apologizing and stuff like that. My mother wasn't really like bad mother me, nothing like that. It was great, but it's just like certain things I didn't learn because she was trying to toughen me at this certain point. Whatever my dad was doing, and it was me and him halfway, and he trying to toughen me up, but he in and out. So I'm like, I just learned how to be more vulnerable to myself. That's something I'm still trying to learn. I'm still trying to remember how to cry, but it's been a while. Like shit like that, it really be crazy. You gotta be in touch with that.